événement.
Hello and welcome here to the match between Denmark and the People's Republic of China, women's category. And here we saw a first charge start, and we saw a foul, a both foul committed by the player number 1 from China, from Lee. So ball possession for Denmark, and they have the chance to play their first attack. Sending 2 players inside. They try to work on the side players, and we have the first shot here from Andersen, which resulted in the first goal for Denmark. So Denmark 1, China 0. Yeah, and when we compare these 2 teams together, it's the absolutely first time. It's the absolutely first time that a team from China is playing here at the World Championship. And on the other hand, we have the team from Denmark. Every single player here on the field just played a major championship before, so no one's new in the team. Even if they're quite young, they have average age from 22.5, except player number 10. No one knows how old she is. She must be around 28. And we have here another shot from Andersen, the player number 5. But it got blocked by the Chinese defense. So we have a corner here. And as you can hear on the live stream, at the moment it's really wet here because it's raining all day. And it's also kind of wet in here. The commentator hot. And here we have another shot, another block, another corner. Really strong, nice shot here from Lee Andersen, from Sophia, captain. And yeah, here we can see clearly the number 4 from Denmark, Lee Andersen, tries to put pressure on Liu Yao, the number 4 from China, the People's Republic of China. And here we have a goalkeeper foul committed by number 9, by Torslund. She just touched the goalkeeper of the People's Republic of China. Just she put her out of position, which is a foul. So ball possession for China. A really nice dribble here from number 2 from Huang. But number 5 from Denmark, Andersen, just smelled that thingy, and she just dribbled the ball by herself, and she has an open goal in front of her, and it was easy for her with all her experience to score the second goal here, her personal second goal as well. So far it's easy to say she's the top scorer of that match. And yeah, we see the Danes. They're playing a 2-2 defense. That means they have 1 player in goal, Robera. And then in front of her, she has Nielsen and Torslund. They try to close the place in front of the goal, put everyone away. And that was quite successful because they got the ball. And they have another attack here. And Nielsen takes a shot. Was just a bit too high. Went over the goal. So goal line throw. Ball position for China. So Anderson tried to win that ball, and she was blocked away. So they China received the obstruction foul, and Anderson just took the chance to go away, and she went through all the way to the goal, got the ball from her teammates, and scored the third goal for Denmark. So we have a new result, Denmark 3, China 0. And here we have another shot from China on the goal, but it got blocked by a Danish paddle. So ball possession for Denmark. And a fast break here. Really nice passing. But the Chinese defense was just about ready. And here another shot from Anderson. But it was a goalkeeper foul here. Or was it a boat foul somewhere else? That means it's not a corner. Ball possession for China. And the chance for China to score their first goal in the next attack. Yeah, and for the spectators, they've not so common with the Polo rules. You're not allowed to move the goalkeeper, that's the player who's right under the goal, out of their position, even if he's holding the paddle up or not. It doesn't matter, it's just that person right under the goal. And here we have a paddle foul committed by a Danish player, so ball possession for China. And now the Danes, they slightly changed their tactics. They're playing a 5 out, so no one's goal. And Anderson dribbles the ball by herself, playing it to Robert. Robert takes the ball, takes the shot, and scores there. Another goal for Denmark. So it's the 4th goal for Denmark, scored by Lara Charlotte Robert. The goalkeeper of the team, and she's the only one who's not living close to each other. So all the others can train every week together. But Robert is actually living in Germany. And here's the first goal for the People's Republic of China. A really nice goal here, scored by Titian Lo. What a nice goal. And we could hear the crowd in the back supporting their local team here. And let's see if it's a little change here in that game, so that the Chinese team win here some self-confident, but the Danes just bringing in the ball. And another shot on the goal, unfortunately. In the point of view from the Danes, they just hit the bar here. And a nice passing here outside. And Anderson tries to bring the ball inside, take the shot, pick up the rebound, take another shot. Another goal. So another goal here scored by by Sarah Anderson. And still 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this first half of this game. From the women's senior category, Group A. Yeah, the Danish team, they also have to work on the goal difference because there's still Germany and Great Britain as top teams in their group. Or a really nice push here from Anderson. And a really nice roll here from the player with number 3 from Lee. But ball position for Denmark. Here a push from Lou on Robra. And Anderson with the next attack. But she plays the ball out to the captain, or a really nice pass combination between Anderson, I think it was Anderson, Lee Anderson to Nielsen, who finished that combination to the 6th goal of Denmark. So they have a new lead, Denmark 6, People's Republic of China 1. A really nice block here with the paddle from the goalkeeper, from Lara Robra right into her hand, and so she's able to play it fast and play it to her teammate, to Jørgensen, but she was just a bit too selfish here, or maybe she didn't saw on the other hand side Berholt. But doesn't matter. If you want the goal difference, you have to take these shots. But then ball position for China. 25 seconds to go in this first half. You got a really nice block here from Leanderson. Oh no, it's Berntold. And a nice long shot here, but also a nice block here from Robra. And it's just 2 less time here. The time runs out. And the first 10 minutes are played in this game between Denmark and China. And the result is 6-1 for Denmark. And the key here to score that many goals for Denmark was they just put the Chinese player quite early under pressure and try to win the ball early, and then often Lee Anderson, Sarah Anderson went through, and it was easy for her to score in an open goal. So during the time, the players have a rest, maybe adjust a bit their tactics, and discuss how they want to play the next 10 minutes. If they want to stick to their original plan or change something, yeah, we take a break too. Welcome back to the second half of this game, Denmark against the People's Republic of China. After the first 10 minutes, Denmark has a comfortable lead from 6 goals to 1. And the teams are lining up, but there's a second ball on the pitch. So the player from Denmark with the number 2, Freya Berthold, is asked to give the ball to the referee. And now everything's ready and the game can be started. And we see here now Lee, who just won this ball for China. So that means that China can take the first attack here in this game, in the second half. There was a bit of confusion. Berthold who just tried to win that ball. So there was quite a late start from her. And Denmark still trying to put a lot of pressure on China. And oh, there was a bouncy ball on the boat. And this gives the chance to put pressure on China. Oh, and we saw here, oh, unlucky. There was a paddle foul committed by Lee Andersen against Wu. And here another shot, another block, but it went directly to the corner. A really nice save here by Robera. But even the shot was pretty nice by the captain, by Huang. And here we have another fast break. There are 2 Danes went through and they passed the ball to each other, and here we have the next goal scored by Freya Berthold. So here's another shot from Su. A really nice shot here, which takes a bit of an effort from Robert to block that, because it was really high and in the corner, but Robert managed to block that ball. And now we see here a tactic where they try to put everyone under pressure, and they did it with quite big success. And we see again Sarah Andersen, who just dribbled the ball by herself and tried to shoot the next goal. And no, she just hit the lower bar. So lucky for China. And ball possession for China. No, there was enough pressure from Denmark. But here, really nice recovery from Lee. She just picked the ball up. And ball possession for China. Oh, a really nice passing here, open up the field. Very well seen from Lee. She just passed the ball to the other Lee. And ball possession here again, still for China. But now Luo finds herself a bit under problem. She had no possibility to play that ball. So there was a 5 seconds foul. That means she was holding the ball for longer than 5 seconds. And that means ball possession for Denmark. Denmark is playing with 2 players inside. Try to disturb, to disorganize the defense of Denmark. Here a bit of sloppy pass and a really nice block here. A really nice block here from the captain, from Huang. And there's a boat foul committed by Lee. And yeah, really well how the Chinese defended in this period of the game. And we have here the ball going all the way down to the side to Jürgensen, and she takes the shot, but it got deflected by a Chinese paddle. And we have here now the next corner for Denmark. And a really nice passing here inside. The Danish team tried to bring the ball inside, but they have made their calculation without their goalkeeper, without Wang, who just blocked another shot, another hammer here, right out of the center. So Torslund giving Tan with number 7 a hard time here in the defense. So Denmark still with 2 players inside. Try to open up the defense, but China is doing it pretty well at the moment. So they... and here's another goal. And who was it? It was again Sarah Anderson. That's the 8th goal for Denmark, but just the second in the second half. That means Chinese received in the last 5 minutes 2 goals, and in the first 10 minutes 6 of them. Oh, what a really nice shot here from outside. Sometimes you have to take them to surprise the goalkeeper. That was a really nice one, but Lara Robra was just ready to save that shot, but it resulted in the next corner for China. And here we see that the Danish team is putting a lot of pressure on the Chinese team. But so far they support each other pretty well. But now we have an open ball. And the easy pick up for Torslund here. And another fast break here for Denmark. Nielsen is playing the ball inside to Berlund, told. And now Robra is taking the shot. And once again, she hit the bar. And the ball went out of game, of the pitch. So ball possession for China. But Denmark, they still staying on their players. They're playing press. They try to put an early pressure on the opposite players. So we can see that under the goal from China, there's a lot of pressure. We see Robra now pushing against her. But now, oh, really nice block here. Was a paddle foul from number 9. From Torslund. Oh, really nice here from Berthold. She just won the ball, playing it to Torslund. There's an open goal, but there's a paddle between it. So a nice pass to Lee Anderson. Lee Anderson tried to shoot, and there's a timeout because there was an illegal tackle. I'm not sure it was with the paddle or with the hand. Wasn't quite visible before here, but it was dangerous and it was in the act of shooting, so penalty. That means that one of the Danish players can shoot from 4 meters. And one of the Chinese players who committed the foul received a green card. That means she has to sit for 2 minutes behind the back line. And here, yeah, the goalkeeper just touched that ball, and Li Lin just got this yellow card and his green card in front of me. But now, as the Danes scored, the Chinese are allowed to fill up their team again, up to 5 players. And we can see that the Danes, they went back to their defense. And here we saw an obstruction foul. So ball possession for China. And that was quite unnecessary because the player with number 5, Su, just has thrown the ball away. So that's unsporting behavior. So the next green card for China. So they again down to 4 players. That means Denmark can play now with 5 players against 4. That was quite an unnecessary action because it was no danger that the Danes could score another goal. And we saw here a shot from Laura Robra, who just scored another goal for Denmark. It's the 10th goal here. So that means that the green card is deleted, the 2 minutes abandoned is deleted. And we have here another shot from China, blocked by Robra to a corner. And it's just 1 minute to go till the end of this game. So early this morning, when we saw the Danes playing against Australia, they took their first 3 points out of this group, where they are together with Great Britain, Australia, the People's Republic of China, which game we see right at the moment, and Germany. And so it looks like they're taking their second win. So after this game they will have 3 points. But here it's another shot, another bar, just went out the pitch. So ball position for China, 10 seconds to go. And will there be one last shot on the goal? Yeah, there is. But it just missed the goal. So the end result of this game is Denmark 10, China 0. Thank you for watching, and thank you for the team having us here or entertained us here. And thank you for subscribing on the YouTube channel Planet Canoe from the ICF. And thank you, a special thanks to the region here, to Huzhou and Deqing, making this World Championship here possible. And the next game here will be Germany man against Japan man. Thank you for watching, and with you will be Jose as a commentator.